to tie it like this today, So, guys, oh my god, there are some. Oh, let me greet you guys. Sorry, my bad manners. You have to try and invite people, please. You have to try and it's 120 euros. Somebody is saying how much. Am I correct? Let me go down. Did I get that? If you are based in Nigeria, please, I do not ship to Nigeria. African country, please, no, I don't ship to Africa. If you have people in Europe, USA, Canada, if you have people around here, as in European countries, USA, Canada, yeah, you can pay. I have people that pay in Naira, or they can pay for you with our own currency here, foreign currency, and it just depends. But I only ship down to these countries, and it's the whole thing is via Sister Wande. Thank you, Olajide Ajio. Amen, sis. So the only thing is you have to come via WhatsApp only. Just come via WhatsApp, and everything will be sorted. Try and share, try and invite. Okay, try and share, try and invite. It is very important to share. It's very important you invite. Okay, very important to share. Very important you invite. Somebody saying, do you ship to where? No. I don't ship to Ukraine. No, I don't ship to Ukraine. Hello, Tokumbo Akins is #1. Wow, I have never seen that name before. Thank you for loving this page. Loretta Okoja, you have not loved the page. I mean the chat. You have not shared. You are #2. Neither have you invited. So it's showing here what you have done. Thank you, Abibola Anofowoka, for loving this chat. Semi Ajayi, you have not done any of the above. Thank you, Sister Wande, for loving this chat. You are #5. You are #5. Aluko. Oh, Mommy Aluko. Longest time, ma. Where have you been, Mommy Aluko? I want to Nigeria and come, ma. You are #6, ma. Parangozi Gloria. You thank you for waving. Thank you for waving. You're #7. Ogumila Olayinka Debi, thank you for loving. You're #8. Anofisat Ojo Obakuye, your #9, I think. Mrs. Tim Ntoya, your #10. Miriam T. Pari, thank you for loving. Your #11. Bumi Bello, your #12. Thank you for loving. Usaku Remo, your #13. Thank you for loving. Louisa Shekran, thank you for loving. Your I can't remember now. I think 14 or 15. BC Onoko, Adebisi Oshukoya, that's Scott Clark, your #15 or 16. I don't even. Angel Dahila, thank you so much. And so from the back, I'm going to say thank you to Doris Oguntunde 277 and Akirombi Oluwatoyin 273, I think, and everything. Rebecca, thank you so much for coming on board. Mavis, thank you for waving. Thank you so much. Okay, so guys, nobody share for me, and nobody invites me. Me discover myself, and I love the chats. All right, thank you, Camel Fleos. Thank you so much. Thank you for loving that. There's a thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so now, guys, yesterday, thank you everyone for being very supportive towards our lady. Today she actually made a call to give me a thank you call, but sadly I was very busy at work today, and so we didn't have enough time to talk. And what happened was a medical consultant who is a family friend closer to the husband spoke to me this evening, and they've told me what the husband I've been told what I can do. But somebody now messaged me this evening now, stating I should please just back off, because she's still responding to people on Instagram. I'm not Instagram freak. I don't come to Instagram. I come once a blue moon. It's even this their case that went me to Tafia on Instagram lately. Even my platform there is so dry. I'm not performing really there. But let me just quickly check her page and see. Sorry, I just want to see if it is true, because somebody just messaged me. I just want to check if she's responding to people really, because I know she sometimes privates her page. So I'm sorry, I'm talking about Arasky. I know her case, it's we done dusted with it yesterday. There's some things happening, and I would think that we'll do everything behind closed doors. But let me just see, because sometimes people just carry rumors just to come and badmouth people. I just want to see, because I didn't go and check. I will not lie. I didn't go and check. We'll just quickly look at her page now and see if there's anything like fights there ongoing. Then I move to what I want to talk about. Let me see. Because she private her page at one point. The page is still private. I don't know. Maybe the people inside the page, because she I'm not following her on Instagram, so I'm not seeing anything. You understand? I'm not following her. She just put a message out. Okay, Gloria Okoromo, you're following her. What did she put out? She's not responding to no one. Okay, she only, let me read what the person said. I just hope it's not, sorry, I hope it's not this one that I used since. Okay, the person said, yeah, see it here. Can you see it? So I read it. Thank you, Yeye Kudi Courtroom, for your intervention. It seems like Arasho cannot listen. Are you listening to that? This was just, this person sent this message to me about, let's say, 12 minutes ago, before I came on board. Do you understand? Maybe 12 minutes before I came on board. So, okay, she said, for your intervention. Thank you, Yeye Kudi Courtroom, for your intervention. It seems like Arasho cannot listen. It's a new day today, and yet again posting a response to naysayers' opinion about her. Please let her go with her problem, because Awala isn't what your good heart and genuine involvement. So I can't go to her page but she's called me today whilst I was at work, and I told her I was at work. You know, she's not fighting. She was just explaining herself. Please don't respond to people saying you should back off on Aramide's case. Okay, she's responding and giving out information. Okay, some people are talking here. Olu, okay, she's responding. Share. Okay, with that she, what's that? Okay, it's the second page that is private. Okay, which page does she have? Which other page? Yeah, she's not fighting, no. But some people are saying she's responding and giving out. She is not responding to no one. Okay, she has 2 Instagram. Oh, really? Me, I don't know. She isn't fighting anyone. I wrote to you, and I think she needs help, but just wrote to explain her. No, you are not the one that wrote this. The person that wrote it, I wouldn't want to mention that. That's not the name that wrote me. Olarunke Alabi. No, that's not you. You are not the one that wrote this. I follow her. She wasn't fighting no one. That person lies. Okay, so see, this is the person that I don't want to show the name. Thank you, Eyekudi Kochu, for your interview. It seems like Arasho cannot listen. It's a new day today, and yet again posting a response to naysayers' opinion about her. Let her go with her problem, because her wala isn't what your good heart and genuine involvement. She's not fighting, please. Okay. The person like, Yeye, don't mind the person. She's not responding to no one. Okay. Yeah, please, Yeye, let her be. Those in will see it all, but she needs keep mute. She will reply and insult whoever she wishes. No, that is not. No, that is not me. Yeah, I know this is not you. She's not. Okay. I mean, I wrote to you as well. Okay, maybe that. Okay. But this person just wrote me 12 minutes. Why am I saying it? There are some plans set in motion. I told her because I said the time she called me, it was office hours, so I could not. Atinuka Lao, my darling sister, how are you? I love you so much. Atinuka Lao. I don't know who that person is, but I know that our spirits just gel. She's somebody that loves me, and I know. We are a medical consultant who is very close to them spoke to me today, and we just this evening, and it's going to be a long journey and a long walk, and I think most of it will rest more on Aramide. Aside me, okay, that's Osha saying something. I follow her. She hasn't posted any abusive stuff. That person gave you false info. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can see I read it out. Okay. Okay, Osha. All right. Okay. I just hope she's, because, okay. Okay. So for everyone that was here yesterday, you all saw what happened, and you all saw the husband say that we'll talk behind closed doors, and he has sent some people. I've spoken to a medical consultant whom I think is so close to the family, and they have there's some things that I think should be said behind closed doors, and I'm praying when I'm done here now, because at work I could not really talk to her. I told her, I said I will talk to her later today after I speak to Uncle, so I will talk to her. But please, those of you that love her, Osha, all of you, just please tell her to there are some times you just need to calm down. For me, I don't know. It doesn't take anything out of any of us. God knows. Just calm down. That's all. The matter that's happening now needs more of calming down. It doesn't mean you are a fool. When people abuse you or talk ill about you or insult you and you refuse to respond, God knows. It's because you have a mission and a purpose and you are focused. I will say only one thing. Majority of the people, or the majority of the people pushing her in the sense that tossing with her, knows that the husband doesn't want her to be doing all what she's doing on social media. Is affecting that man, and is affecting the marriage. The only way Arasky can save that marriage, and I can tell you people that, is if she keeps calm, and if possible, go off social media for some time, if possible. But I don't know if it can work that way, but that will solve many things. And the people that are doing this thing and making her to act irrationally, they know, because they've heard the husband and they've heard people close to the husband say it. So that is the key. So the ball is in her court. It depends on how she wants it to roll. I just pray for her that she can discern that spirit, if she's truly spiritual. Shall say she's really broken about her relationship. True, and I've said the same to her. They need to come to some sort of resolute. I have also said she needs to blank any negative or toxicity by all means. Yes, she needs it badly, because that is the only thing hurting Uncle Orlando. I call him uncle now. You can see that I see him as an uncle. Aha. He's, I think, 2 years older than me, but you can see he's a very matured man. He might be young age, but he's a matured man. When I was speaking to the medical consultant that called me today, who is very close to him, when some things I heard, I just think Aramide should please, I will do my best, but everyone that knows her too should please tell her this man doesn't want all these things. And that's the only way we can help the situation. That's the only way we can help the situation. I'll only do my own bits, you know. I'll only do my own bit, and God is in charge of it all, you know. That God is in charge. In charge, you will be greater than those naysayers. You would be greater than those naysayers. Amen. I wish you will really go off social media for a while. Our kids too should not have access to social media for a while, except her first 12, except her first. What is happening regarding the kids? Let me tell you one thing. She and those kids, and I don't know if that applies to many of you as well. Instagram is used by these kids as well. Do you understand? But I think she allows them use her own page because of their dad. That's why many people are accusing her of using those kids as a bait. Do you understand? Because she lets them know if she's having headache, she pours out her heart to those kids. If she's crying, it's those kids that she cries into their arms. They know her weaknesses. They know her strength. So it's not as if I think more of she's the one even relating those things out more than because you people don't know that the kids are seeing things on her platform. You people may not know. And you know, because the kids want to communicate with their dad as well, they probably go and check on him via the Instagram, because their dad is also very, very, you know, active on Instagram. So you see, yes, I do, ma. I do, ma. Rita Adeba, I do, ma. Yes, I do. You know, so you see, it's not about the kids having access to social media. No. Okay, she meant taking her private. And that's it. That's it. It's she that is doing the talking. She can't get off social media, please. People should stop saying she should get off social media. That is where her job is. But that's what the husband wants, Osha. Is you have to you see, until you speak to the husband, that's what that man wants. That's even the major problem. That's what he wants, and you have to keep one. The man feels social media is the cause of all the problem that has happened to them. So it's either she wants to keep her man or she wants to keep the social media. That becomes a problem, because when a man is telling you choose one, then you have to choose one. You're either going, you see, there's difference between the man is saying tread softly here. If he's saying tread softly, that means he's still allowing you to be there, but you have to. The man is saying go off it. So you need to choose. You're either choosing your home or you choose the media and probably lose your home. So those are the things that there's a lot to be. I mean, this is something I was told that she has been told several times, but it is not. The husband too should get off social media. We can't say that. That's the difference. That's the difference. You can't say that, Gloria. You can't say that. You see, let me tell you one thing. When a man say go off social media, is for a reason. And the reason is this. That is why a career woman, when you are a career woman, yeah, and your husband, sorry, because we have something else to discuss, but I will just go delve into this. I was sadly, Arasky would be a case study, but not to meddle too much into our private life, but I will just talk on something. When you are a career woman, you know, sometimes you will see a man that can withstand some kind of career. Okay, like me, I do two kinds of things. I work as a solicitor and I work as a Facebook influencer, like a speaker. Do you understand? And my husband might decide and say, I don't want you to do the Facebook influencer. Concentrate on your office job, and that's it. If not, the marriage will be shaking. So at different times, Uncle had said, I don't want you dancing on social media. I don't want you bringing my kids on social media. So it's an issue in the marriage. Be it that it is because the man wants to be doing anyhow on the media, but you have to be sure that you can foot your bill if the man says to hell with you. That's where the problem is. Because when the man says saying, no, I don't think so, it's obviously, no, don't say the man has something to hide. Some men just don't want their wives on the media. Some Muslim men can't stand their wife being talking. Some Muslim men, I'm not even saying I don't think Mr. Orlando is a Muslim. Some Muslim men, I may not have anything to hide. They just don't like it. So that's why sometimes compatibility, you have to think of whom you marry. They may be okay with some things. I know some men, their husband, their wife is not even anything influencer. Simple, she will dress the way I'm dressed, cover head, everything. If she posts a picture like this, I have one person that I know very well. He's in this country. He will go and fight the wife. Why are you posting picture every time? Why are you posting picture every time? She walk on it. The day the wife told me, I was thinking in my head, well, who will help you toast your wife? Me, I don't understand. Somebody toti bogbogbo everything. Who is helping you to? But some men are like that. So it's hard that need to go and settle this matter at home. It's not on the media. They will come and be telling us. They say she should go off the. I can't. You don't expect me, but those are criterias. There are many things they put on the ground for me, and they expect if I convince her to, because number one, when this whole matter happened, I don't know these people from Adam. I just said knowing them when this whole matter erupted. And when it erupted, the truth still remains that before I came into this matter, the husband had said, because they said that scamming issue caused a lot of embarrassment for him. When they are blogging you on social media, they will carry your mother. They blogged my mother at that time now. They carried my mother. They put my mother. My mother had eye problem. She did surgery with eye. Her eyes, they just did it. They snap her and said, my mother, they abused my mother. I was crying like a baby. You can imagine carrying your mother-in-law. Then they said city people, many papers, blogs. I didn't know her then. They abused them well. Then the man was embarrassed. His place of work as Oga Immobile, his friends. He really was ashamed of himself. How he must have been behaving like a big man. Then seeing his wife being slammed on the media. Then they carried the mother. You can imagine how you think of it. Why did the mother-in-law keep malice with that lady? And they used to be at least, mother-in-law will have attitude, you understand? But the disgrace they gave her, as in the mother-in-law, she didn't think, for me, she didn't think, what if it's her daughter? But I think from the way uncle took the matter, that this would have affected his career or his name, you understand, and everything. They didn't even take it as anything more than she brought disgrace and humiliation and stain to the family, to their family name. So I think they said the man from then said she should go off media, but she refused. It was because today I heard, her own side of the story I heard, and not their side of the story I heard too today, this evening. So the man then said she still wants her husband, then she should listen to her. Yeah, that she must leave. But she did not listen. At first, the man was still paying everything, her bills, because it was this man that told her to relocate abroad. There, I will pause there. I will use that as something that I really want you people to think about. I don't like international relationship. Yeah, the husband should have stepped in to do damage control as per this Kami issue in order to protect his status. What kind of damage control? You heard her say clearly yesterday that the man did not ever pay a dime, because I don't know if it was exaggerated though. I haven't asked her that part. Their family, the medical doctor told me today that the man, let me not mention the figure before they will say, the man really gave her a lot of money. Oh. Truth be told, though, me, I won't lie you. They said the man, even she confirmed to me, but she didn't tell me the figures. The man set her up. You heard her saying it yesterday too, that when she was doing the opening ceremony of the shop in Nigeria, then it was a big party. She doesn't work. She doesn't work. Till she left Nigeria, she know they work. When she got to America, it was when the man stopped paying her bill. That was when she went to look for work. She doesn't work. Do you understand? And it was because the man, now the medical consultant said the man is now trying to, like, Uncle Orlando, you can hear me very well, so I know, he's trying to hurt her. He's only taking care of the first child. How will she take care of the two babies? Because he's insisting, go off media. Because this media, today you will blast, tomorrow you are responding, and these people keep getting under your skin. You don't know how to overlook. You don't know how to overlook. Yeah, you are so perfect in what you do. Thank you so much. She doesn't know how to. She can't overlook. So today the man is waking up to one update. They are getting under our skin. And majority of the people getting under our skin are people that knows that her husband doesn't like that on social media. And she not even come they realize. And she's telling me she's spiritual. I don't know. When I'll send this my chat to her, then also talk to her. Because sadly, I didn't speak to her before I came online, because after speaking to their family, I had another message. I was just still thinking in my head I'll talk to her. I didn't even think of. I just said, let me give you people updates. This is what it is. You understand? Then start my chat. But my thing is this: when men tell you to come abroad, a lot of marriages, two things will affect that marriage. Are you getting me? One, international relationship, when it's far apart, either adultery, woman committing adultery or man committing adultery. Men committing adultery in our society, they think it's normal, but it's as traumatic as women committing adultery, so it's not good. Yoruba people, they are terrible in when it comes to adultery, because they allow men to, they take it as normal. When a woman is jealous over her husband committing adultery, do you understand? They will say, mama para ẹni tó bá torí ọkùnrin kan kú, ẹgbẹ̀rún sàmú akọjá abẹ́rí It's the saying of those people that don't understand what marriage stands for. Do you understand? But it is true. To help your own, for your sanity. It is true. At the back of your mind, let it always be there. But there's every possibility for a broken home. Or many children, man go get picking. Because majority of the rich men that send their kids and their wife abroad, many of them end up having kids up and down. Come and do my nose like this. If you don't find out later, maybe you won't find out till you die, but your children will come and tell you when they to age and come and meet you. When you are together, go under your nose. All these men that have money in Nigeria, the moment they start to tell their wife, come and go to Iloyibo, it's good you come, oh, but be rest assured, they are chasing you away for just to become a bachelor again. Majority of them, I know they want a better life for you, knowing that in terms of education, everything, medical, everything, health is better abroad. And some of them also come and say, okay, let my kids go and have their papers, paying for their education. They will get their green card, or they will get their, American citizenship, or in UK, anyone. However, when it is good for all those things, but it is not good for a relationship, I don't support it. And no rich man will relocate abroad. Security kabu ni. No. Many of them end up having another wife. They will love you, but forget it. They have just taken you as furniture, their property. Go and stay abroad with the children. Majority of them. I've seen many people, they will have businesses like her. And their husband will say, hey, can't stay with the children because he has money. You tell him, you might not be seeing him in a year, 2 years. Yeah? They will just be sending you money. Forget it. Adultery will come in. Second wife, third wife, take it or leave it. Or omobere, they will have kids here and there. So be ready for it. It is for me to say, it doesn't happen. I don't know. The man with that kind of integrity, if Jesus Christ still exists in Nigeria, I don't know. Or things like this, when the woman gets abroad, mix up with friends, she becomes a society woman, especially because husband is rich. Do you get me? Doing well, footing her bills. She doesn't have to work. She only has to wake up as she will mix up with friends. And that's it. Unfortunately, some will mix up with born again. They will be going to church nicely, while some will mix up with Egbe Kilokoshe. So Arasky, on her own part, mixed wrongly. Truth. Meanwhile, uncle on his side, too, is, from the story we heard, he's also a bad guy. He is not innocent as well. We know. He is not innocent as well. Only that our society accepts it. They think it's normal. But for a woman, it's not normal. A woman, you are abroad. No, you are not with your husband. You are supposed to just cover your head and be doing shuru. Where she down made a mistake is that when you see that you want to be an Instagram influencer, there's limitation to everything. You know what your husband's heart can take. Or probably you didn't know. Because when you people were together in Nigeria, because I'm just using them as a case study. Mind you, many relationships, they are going through a lot of turbulence as at now. And they have similar storyline. God knows I am not hyping this issue. Arasky is not going to be the first. I tell you, she's one amongst thousands. Similar storyline. Husband doing well. Oh yeah, wife, children go abroad, and we are having this kind of the stage they are now. Some separated. Majority of the time, oh man baje, oh man scatter. So if you are planning yours now, get ready for the music. That's what happened to Adekas, Lanre Gentry. At least we know those ones. You can see the story. When you have your husband in Nigeria, you abroad. Oh man, daruni. You don't even have to be rich. It depends on your spec. Everybody gets in spec. Do you get me? Aha. So, you that you are the wife and you know that this man matters to you, and you know he can never come and live with you, you people should sit down, think it very well. It is sweet to carry your bag and call, but down the line, there will be always this regret story. There will always be this regret of, because when I was talking to her the other day, and she was saying that she can't believe, because she calls Uncle Lanre. I can't believe Lanre le Dubai. That is to say, she's in shock. She took everything for granted. You know, you get where level that you will know person reach. You will get level that you will know your husband reach. That when he's telling you go on social media, you think he's joking, until the man withdrew some financial support, until she became homeless. And the guy did it because I am saying this is what I want you to do. He did not withdraw those financial supports when the scamming took place, even though the scamming embarrassed him, embarrassed his family. He didn't withdraw it. He started withdrawing it gradually when he said, leave social media. Am I making sense? When he said, leave social media. And she said, no. Because she has said, love, aside the scamming aspect now, she realized she's messed up. But also, she wanted to repackage herself. She didn't want to go off pian like that, as if life overwhelmed her. But her husband at that point wanted her off. Wanted her off because in the beginning of what I heard was that she came on Instagram to sell. And when the selling got bad, the whole matter went terrible. When the whole matter went terrible, she now started coming out to dance, to come and be doing all those things with the children. You understand? I think they said the husband then told her to go and look for work. At least you are not listening to what I want you to do. So the washer. And so it was only footing the house rent. It wasn't footing anything else. Now they said he footed the older one, but the two young ones is not doing it. And there are so many financial strain that I know she can't cope. I don't know why uncle is very wicked like this too. I don't know why uncle is very wicked. As Uncle Black Krishna, so in heart, oh buru, Uncle Buru. Sorry, Uncle, I'm not insulting you. I'm just being real. Do you understand? I think you have to. I've had situations when I was being insulted on social media, badly. But at that time, I wasn't even, I mean, there was nothing like, when did I even start doing this thing? I mean, at that time, they will carry my husband. They will wear trouser of 2 years old on him. They will put rag on his body. They will put us with chain where mad people are. They will put were head on his head. And put us inside where mad people are receiving cane to eat. I wonder what uncle would have done if I was his wife. I like, mama won't talk to me at all because they suffered my husband. Hey, they abused my husband, sote. One day they brought out my firstborn. I was, when I was traumatized. I was shaking like this. Otamomi HIV. And what we uncle do? They just brought out mama, and they are just, maybe they were just using hand to rub mama. They carry my face, I don't know where they saw the woman that bleached and her face ojona. Wowania Michael Jackson, you know when nose of Michael Jackson but to drop, they put my face and I look so much like Michael Jackson. Arasky, did she chop blogging? They should come and ask me when they blog people. You know when Michael Jackson's nose nígbà tó jábọ́? Do you know about that time? When his nose it fell, they stitch it together. They now put me beside Michael Jackson. I don't ò mọ̀ bí tí wọ́n ti rí irun orí burúkú tí wọ́n gbélé mi lórí. Mo bá jọ Michael Jackson tòótọ́. Èmi àti Michael Jackson. And that picture, I don't know how they did me. The powder on my face did not fit the shade of my face. Me and Michael Jackson abajora. Imu wa wa dàbí ẹ pé my nose is fall. Wait. They will write storyline. They said my husband, I snatched him from somebody, that the man has wife, they are looking for me. You don't understand defamation of character. That the man are married to her stroke. He says, Iboya 80 or 7. What story here? I had to wake up in the night. I called my husband. I said, hey, honey, this buggy I'm shopping. Is it normal? They will you will become born again. They blog. They blog. You know, you see, uncle just saw little blogging. They went to bring my mother. I don't know. There was one picture my mother was laughing, and she just finished doing eye operation, so her eyes was like this. I said, "Look, I wish." I was crying. I was crying. I said, how can I go and bring so much disgrace upon my mother? Blessed memory to your mom. Uncle Orlando. I don't think people shop blogging like I shop blogging. The way I shop blogging, my husband, I don't know where they got that trouser from. Call me pẹ̀lú. Ó wá fẹ́ gbà fún àwa méjèèjì tó jẹ́. For Yaba left, I beg you. Uncle Orlando with his stomach and Idire Rebete, what's her name? Arasky. If they blog you people as mad people, I don't know where they got the body. They remove our head. They carried my head and my husband's head. I don't know. I don't know where they saw those body and the trouser. I said, what to wear glasses? Is it only that? You will wear sunshades, bye. I was at the airport. I was traveling. What up, babe? That's why I don't buy anything for AliExpress. I'm not even look AliExpress. They just bought it. Everything you want to pay me, abi. Sunshade. They now put it beside sunshade. Gogo. Meanwhile, somebody gave me that sunshade like a gift. I didn't know that she got it from what did they call it? AliExpress. And they sell that sunshade, but yeah, $5.99. Meanwhile, it was a gift, God knows, genuinely was a gift for Christmas. I was very happy, and very beautiful sunshade. And you know what, travel. Me alone don't long by mo tun share live video, you know. Èmi tún shako all those time on shop blogging lọ́wọ́. Mo wá gbé sunshade mi sójú. Mi ò tí land. I haven't even landed in London. I just saw I was celebrating. Yeah. I saw the sunshine. The person that gave me. She was begging me. You won't laugh then, no. You won't be able to laugh. You will feel, wow, what kind of disgrace are this? The next I just said, Yoboya AliExpress. They just gave me one name. AliExpress. They now gave me China baby, abi Chinko baby, abi China baby, or something like that. You know, it's funny now. It's nothing you can block me with or abuse me where I go answer you. Because those God are the days when those things used to hurt me. Now, I'm telling you, uncle, I swear, uncle, let me tell you one thing. Oh, let me tell you, why didn't you sue them? You sue for what? That don't they do it to Babangida? I say Babang Buhari. So you'll be suing everybody, even people you don't know, fake ID that you don't know, that carry your leg and your husband's this thing. No, you don't. Social media, if you go and read media law, you will know that's not how it works. You have to hold somebody for defamation of character before you can. And you know, defamation of character, it has level. It's money. It's cosmetic law. It's money. Not all this. Somebody will abuse you, you will sue them. You have that yeah time. I beg you. So anybody can abuse you. It's their mouth. They will tell you, look away, block. That's why we have block. Or don't go and look. That's why you see me when I'm on my platform. I tell you, this is my platform. That's why I don't go to people's platform. And if I see something that hurts me on your platform, I will just come. Or if I come, I will just come and say what I want to say there and go. Go bother me, Momotilo. Because the truth still remains. The person feels like abusing you. People can abuse you. It doesn't mean anything. Sometimes you messed up truly. And sometimes you didn't do anything. It could be jealousy. It could just be fighting each other. But we know they go to the extreme. Some people go to the extreme by doing the most. There's nothing. I can have problem with you on social media. The best thing is block me. I block you. But doing fracas, I saw it another way round, that the way people take fighting is quite different from what me I know as fighting. What me I know as fighting is block me, I block you, I blank you. That's it. I'm not talking to you. I ain't talking to you. No, Niye. Do you understand? But some people will go. They will go to people's houses. You understand? The people that their mother don't have chair, or their father don't have anything, they will bring the person when the person is carrying bread on their head, or they will just call your mother out and start abusing your mother and all those. So you will see that everybody is different in the way they handle all this something. So uncle, that's how it shocked me too. And that's why I think uncle didn't understand that the people they were dealing with then, they were dealing with people that have mean hearts. They are not people that just take, oh, you scammed me. The best thing is when someone scams you. I have been scammed before, but not by a Nigerian. I've been scammed by. So I believe it's the Nigerians that are based in India, but they scammed me via, you know, this RIA. You understand? I was doing communication with the person to buy wholesale stuff. They were supposed to logo it with K money signatures and stuff like that, and the person took my money and psh. You know, it was happening a lot. I fell twice into such things, and I don't think it will ever happen again. Why am I saying this? The reason why I am saying it is that uncle here is supposed to be hot, but the way he is now allowing that to affect the whole of his generation, I think if he was somebody that, you know, I sit my husband down with him, maybe my husband can tell. And in my mother-in-law, when she was in America, she called me at one time like that. They came out, they were placing curses. My mother-in-law couldn't stand it. My mother-in-law couldn't stand it. She said, I must go off social media. She was returning everything back to sender. She said, no. Maybe if they don't see me, I said, I busted out it. Yes. Because, that was asking for too much for me. I should leave the media. And exactly where uncle is asking of his wife. Do you understand? That was asking for too much. That I wasn't making money. I was actually in college then. But I was selling bit by bit. I didn't do it big time like I'm doing it now. But I was grooming my page. Do you understand? I'll come out for real talk. I wasn't consistent, but I was grooming my page. Where am I going to? What I'm trying to say here is that eventually I cried. My husband, he developed thick skin. And then me and my husband, we can be somewhere now. I will just share the video. Some people will just carry the video and say, look at this rada, ugly couple. They will title it. They will come and share your video and be abusing you on top of it. People you don't know. Fake ID. Do you understand? So the thing uncle would have said was, hello, darling Chrysola. How are you, the thing uncle would have said, maybe if he has spoken to someone like my husband, is you have to develop thick skin. If your wife must flourish in this social media, the only difference is that, okay, mine wasn't about scamming. She has gone past the normal, the scamming aspect she did is totally wrong of her. And good thing is she knows, she accepts, maybe uncle would have helped her. And since he didn't help, okay, fine. Then the dancing aspect, you can't stop. Me too, I started dancing. Even sometimes at a time when I come out with my clothing, I will dance. I don't know how they will caption me. They will say that my clothes is olóyìnbó kan tí wọ́n fi máa ń blog aṣọ mi o. Oya China turkey àbí kíní kan. They will even call me overcooked turkey. And have you seen overcooked turkey before? They will say that I am overcooked turkey. Wá mú mi bí ibi tí mo ti gan báyìí. Wá kọ̀ gbé mi ni. Àtàṣọ mi. Mi dáhùn. Mo overlook. Because the way they will carry me, even me gone, I will now look like the overcooked turkey. You can imagine my in-laws. They will be seeing that thing and they will now be thinking, Shele, you okay ni? Sheko ronu ni. They saw that the person there, who told you it's not Nigerian? Ominina, Mia, what would you mean it's not Nigerian? Google ask what are you there? Well, let me talk to people first. Wake up, Gomini. Boomy. Oh God. Azimi was during COVID period. They used to abuse me that time. Wallahi. I don't think COVID infection is worse than the blogging they gave me. I'm sure if I'm uncle's wife, he would have cried. He would have resigned from his job. Because the embarrass. We went for a party in Nigeria one day. The people that see me chopping blogging like that with my husband, they now came to meet my husband. They were greeting him. All these people, Alabosi ni won. Uncle, they want to advise my husband. Uncle, they didn't come to me. But she man boo ìyàwó yín. Cow. Kí lẹ wá ṣe sí? My husband in his heart knew that, the people shall end this topic here with me. Don't pass to that side and go and discuss it with my wife. Because ojú tó máa fi kó yín mọ́lẹ̀. And you know what I used to use in helping myself? I don't listen to, what do you want to do about it? Let's plan it. don't come and tell me anything. Let me see it with my eyes. And when I see it, I'm okay. Don't bother, because I don't want to know. I'm not interested. My husband just said, "Yawo mi oriro, yawo mi oriro." As they looked at my eyes, the way they saw my eyes as I was drinking my Chapman, they passed their own go like this. My husband said, "Don't see my friend." Because people are alabosi. Uncle don't understand. People, human beings are alabosi. Gbogbo wọn. As his marriage is being affected and things that are happening in his marriage, many people are happy. Arasky messed up, but he should not also say that his children is to the detriment of his children. Do you understand? These children didn't ask to come into the world. You people brought them, jeje. They were in heaven with God. Their mom has done something not okay, not right, but some people it might be adultery. Some people it might be stealing. Some people might be friends talking to people. There was one lady like that. The husband is here. The husband is in Nigeria, rich too. She is here. Every day they were always beating her because she's a klepto. Okode lowo gidi. The man bought her out. The man will now say, "They are lying on my wife." But she was a klepto. Or she is a klepto. Maybe it has stopped now. I don't know. Because that time she was living around here. She will go and buy things for her children. She might buy things worth of 3,000 euros. The husband sends her money for everything. Lady had a jinkom. She's a klepto. It's not that she can't afford it. One of the time the husband came into this country. They came. Somebody that she went to buy something from the place and she stole baby wear. The person now said, "No, until Sister Lagbaja is the one that stole that thing." Seeing something I saw now, they ran to her house. As she came out like this, she has not even said talking. They didn't even know her husband was there. He backed in, he sent their back inside. The way she somersaulted, the husband stood up. What happened? They now called me to the matter. I said, she can't steal. But me, I knew she's a klepto. Because I knew from Queen Elizabeth's mother, I know that rich people too steal. She's the one, when rich people steal, that's when they now went to find the name of the disease. It was during Queen Elizabeth's mother that we knew that there's something like klepto. But when people steal, poor people steal, there's nothing like klepto. Because really and truly, she can afford that thing. So many things happen to people when they are apart from each other. And it could also be spiritual attack. Even that lady, the one in this country, the husband helped her. Ask me how. He didn't because of that leave the woman. No. Because 42 Jenny area, he has carried her away now to another place. The 40 is too much. The stigma was too much. And the man is a rich man. But he works with all this oil something too. The way the wife gave him disgrace, as in everybody knows, say the wife that klepto. The man accepted that the case is spiritual. That some people they are trying to battle his marriage and destroy this woman's life. The man said it's spiritual. Maybe uncle don't know anything about God like that. He should go to NSPPD and go and be praying. I have a feeling this thing is spiritual. Because even him now is 50 years old. He's yet to, even if he marries now, even if he marries now, they'll call me. But the ones that want more thing or to kokobito wa party, tori won't binu. Now, to the detriment of those children. Topic in me wa treat. Don't answer all these men, no. When they say go and come and go and stay abroad. Learn from many stories I can tell you. Aramide's case is one of many. It could be spiritual. It could even spiritual from uncle's side. And it could be spiritual from Aramide's side. It could be spiritual from the two of them. Ori toun lo gbebode ni. Ori uncle no da po gbabode die because he has decided now, from what I've seen, to leave the wife because of all these things. Only that lady. And you know, but at the end of the day, the begging that she did shows that sometimes she realizes that, oh, she has not done it well. Then when she's not getting the response, she starts to be, aggressive about it. Like yesterday now, when she was saying, don't beg him, seems to be my new gist blogger. I can't eat now. My wife said I should choose one between your gist and her food. I have chosen your gist. Ganji, Kenya, Adeyinka, oh yeah, eat. Just carry the food in front of you and just be eating and be enjoying the gist, okay? Don't worry, eat. I'm here with you people. Do you understand? It too, he seemed to not be no, it's not spiritual. How can he not know that? And this is not just enough. How can your wife just be like that? A woman that loves you like that, every time she will not just be cursing you and you people will be fighting, and there's no peace. Ever since she, scamming. And the scamming issue gone. If you notice, they just say scamming, and she herself realizes that it is scamming. Do you understand? It is not scamming that this is the problem. There's a problem there. Okay, if your wife scam, how has it led to you now saying that they do again? Make all your family communicate with your wife again. I don't understand. What if his uncle that came abroad, God forbid, and he did fraud or he did cocaine and went to jail? God forbid. His enemy went to jail. Is he not still because there are sometimes a man will leave the wife in Nigeria, he will come abroad and he will go and do fraud. He will now go to jail now. Abi? Will the wife leave him? At least, will the wife leave him? All of us will say no now. You're not a good person. At least when the thing was going well, you were enjoying it. Okay, now, you didn't follow her to pay the debt. Yeah? You didn't, amen. You didn't follow her to pay the debt. Thank you. Amen. Abimbola Ajila. You didn't follow her, as in, she said he didn't pay a dime from that debt. That is big enough punishment. I'm telling you. That is big enough punishment. And 2 years ago, when he came to America, they were in the same house together. Uncle too should think of it. Maybe there are some people that don't want him to settle down too. And more so, when this whole matter even did like that, Eje Kamak Paro, of blessed memory to Mama, his uncle that must have poisoned Mama's heart so badly, because our mothers don't really understand the media like that. When Aramide was begging, even if fine, she was misbehaving, uncle, the fact that they were keeping malice till she died, it's not also healthy. It's not also healthy. The fact that the mother-in-law was keeping malice with the daughter-in-law, and uncle must have been the one that has put too much, that hatred. She messed up. We agree. She come and be shondi pelebele on the media. It is totally wrong. There was one time I did one what is that Oluyole sha kini kan about paraga. I did one something. I carry paraga on my head. Shoulder. Paraga was doing it. Some people now went to call my husband. And say, as a lawyer, she's not supposed to be doing that. My husband now said to me that they said that you were not supposed to class for class sake. I said, I beg. Please. Even the person that came to tell you that as a lawyer, he not go school. Ibadonimi, thank you. The people that came to advise my husband that as a lawyer, the person didn't even go to Polytechnic, talkers of university. Please, everybody should carry their seriousness within their. As I like. Now me, they do my stuff. It's my platform. Anyhow I want to make people life, it's my content, and I don't like people coming. They should just please let me do Ibadonimi Ejon tori Olorun. I carried something on my head and I was doing like this. I enjoyed it. It's me. I'm sure if his uncle, as his wife, will say, how can my wife be doing that kind of Ibadonimi? And she said, solicit. I said it. I told my husband, all these people are uneducated people. They will not be the one to come and tell me that I did Ibadonimi. So the warfare paramount, please, they should carry their matter to their family meeting and not just. It's me. It's my content. When I'm here, that's my own way of. That's me. We all don't have to be. That's the spice of life. Some people will come here. You go to some lawyer's platform. They will be like this with their suit. My own, I dress like market woman. That's me. So then when I'm at work, you see me looking corporate. But outside there, no. I look the way I want to look. Anyhow I want to look. Anyhow I want to do. I even did, what's that something? Hey, I'm sure if his uncle will say the wife should leave his house. Hey, what's that one that we were rolling our yash? Oba Solomon. I did it. It's me. So, uncle may not like it. So, it becomes a problem. Because if you are not supporting your husband or your wife, the both side, if you are not supporting, okay, like let's say Baba Suwe during his lifetime is married to, okay, I remember there's this Fuji musician, I've forgotten his name now. He's married to a lawyer. People abuse that lady a lot. How can you go and marry a lawyer? How can you go and marry a Fuji musician? Hey, I've forgotten. Is it one black guy? His name starts with M. I've forgotten this musician's name. He's married to a lawyer. And many people, abuse this lady. And, how can you go and marry a Fuji musician that is not educated and everything like that? But since she's been married to this particular man, because that lady is a lawyer, I don't know. The man is so refined. I don't know his name. I've forgotten that guy's name. He's black like this. His face look like outside people's son like this. No, Obesere call. No, not Obesere. It's not known like that. It's more. I see many people don't know him. That's why many people are not typing anything about him. I wish I can remember his name. He's married to a lawyer. But where am I going? The woman made him more of a. It's not Obesere. Obesere's wife is not a lawyer. No, it's not Obesere at all. I've forgotten the Malika. No, Malika that married 3 wives. No. If you mention that guy's name, I will know. Bonsue Fujini, Malika call. You should stop mentioning his name. I don't think it's well known. It's not Malika. Which day later I will. I beg give me she go and sit at Labosi Mary Regan. Later Ayuba call Ayuboni. No, it's not all these ones. There is one. It's a small musician. It's not. I think he's known, but not like that. It's not Ayuba John. People should forget that all these names people are mentioning. It's not Obesere. You people don't know the guy. One black guy, like I said, the person look like Hausa. Like it's not fine like this. Go fine. But what am I saying? The lady is happy in that marriage. And the guy, I think because of the wife he's married to, he lives a very decent life. Do you get me? She needed to support that man, do you understand, with her career. It's not Malaika. I say it's not Malaika. Be dodoni aye fele ko aye kuru ni aye hard ni. Guys, you go jare. I say it's not Malaika. Timile. Muri Thunder. God bless you. God bless you. I have people that are intelligent here. His name is Muri Thunder. God bless you. I said, you are a good person. Ọmọ mi Becky. Copy ni Lara Phillips. You say lo copy ọmọ Muri Thunder. Exactly. He's married to a lawyer. He's married to a lawyer, and you know the marriage is still ongoing, and the support is. You people not try, Jare. You not try, Zainabu. You didn't try. She not call. She not Mukaila call. She not Mukailo ni. Muri Thunder, exactly. Even Omo Ibo go, okay, I thought it was Joyce. I thought it was Joyce. Lara Phillips, go and sit down. They don't answer her. The person have answered it. You understand? So, we have to. Oh no, Grace is laughing. We have to. Remi Alukoko. Remi Luko Aluloni. We have answered the question. It's enough, Jare. It's enough. We have answered it. Somebody here is angry on fire tonight. No. Domio. Domio. Domio is a Christian musician now. I don't know anything. I beg, they have answered it. It's Muri Thunder. They don't answer her. So, you know, Barrister, yes, Mrs. Thunder, exactly. Yes. You know, and she support, Sheffield call, Sheffield ni. She not be, don't call my uncle into this. So Uncle, she not Maria. Fela call. Don't call my uncle into this. So it's Muri Thunder. You people got it right. Muri Thunder. Abdul call Abdullahi. Ebenezer Obey. Now don't they take me they play now. First time you read my call. Sheko ni Oluwabukola. Women, please work. Please, it gives freedom too. Exactly. I love that comment. I love that comment. God bless you. I love that comment. Lara Phyllis, you wrote it first. Okay, I saw Omowunmi's own first. Okay, darling. You see now. You see, women, please work. Please, it gives freedom too. Trust me. Fenya Nicola Koputi ba Zainabu. You know that thing will probably help her. You know, because uncle is in charge. A lot of time when men are in charge, you have to, everything they lay on ground, you have to follow and abide. If you want to live it the way you want to live it, not proudly now. And you see, that's why a lot of time you see that career women, they end up not having husband. Because it seems as if they become too proud. Do you understand? It will not look as if they become too proud. There's Sonia Ade call. Sonia Ade ni. It will not seem as if they become too proud. You understand? That's why a lot of time men that are even that get to meet career women, they don't get to marry them. Except, you know, they were there when the person went for that career. Do you understand? They sponsor that. Even sometimes, if you notice, all these Igbo guys, they will sponsor a young girl to go and study law or medicine, and when the person gets to that place, then marriage go break. They go dissolve marriage. Because career women tend to become, for some reason, I love you people more, Shekoni, they will just become proud. But it takes a sensible woman to be a career woman and still keep her home, and you will be achieving your stuff. So I think that was where Arasky, she need Bobrisky, she Shankoni. You know, that's where I said Bobrisky. Arasky now, she needs to go and learn. Do you understand? Because she loves the attention, and for whatever she's doing, she's getting the attention. And also, more so, what is happening is that she's also involved in endorsement. She says too much grammar for career women. No, I don't speak grammar like that. In fact, when I was studying law, they would normally tell us, don't speak too much of grammar. It's all jargons. Speak layman's English. If you see a law student or a lawyer or a barrister or solicitor speaking too much of grammar, trust me, the person failed from college. You didn't come out with good grade, so you are trying to impress. We speak layman's English. Everybody must understand you. Everybody must understand you. It is only when you are in the court of law, layman's language, yes. It's only when you are in the court of law and you're probably trying to defend a case, or you are critically analyzing a case, that you probably will need some law jargons. Do you understand? But not too much. When it becomes too much, you are failing. You are failing. You will need to return to your topic today, okay? So just take topic for it, because we didn't end up talking the matter. I will bring it up tomorrow. I will. I wanted to tell you people the story of Aswad and how important it is with somebody that told me her story. And that Aswad story is something I want you people, because, you know, we did it in criminal law, and it's a story I will need time to let it sink into you people. Do you understand? It's a story worth listening to. You know, there was one time we were doing Baba Jesha's case, and people were calling in, like some ladies, you know, someone told us that it was the father that first, you know, defiled her. She called in. You know, we had live calls. Probably those people are on board. We had people calling that said their uncle, their cousin. We had people calling that told us their father's friends. You understand? And this particular guy, you know that song, Killing Me Softly? He was the director of that song. He actually got an award for it. Our topic part 3. Okay, all right, I will do that. I will just do our topic part 3. All right. So we'll come back to that later. My twin daughter speaks big grammar now. Oh, not be small thing. Doing her second degree now, and it's a long thing. It is good to speak big grammar, but it may sound like big grammar to us as mothers, but I bet she's not using those grammars. Are probably words like when you use dictionary words, like, you know, I'm an introvert, conservative, retrospective, you know, there are words that are not big grammar, and it's still layman's English, but used psychedelically. So it's not your intelligence is top notch. Thank you so much. Love you like Kilo. Thank you so much, my darling sis. So it's not something that I would say that uncle. You see, that marriage, it can happen to anybody. What that lady has done, I'm telling you. I want to think that she probably acted younger than the body. You know, we are all looking at her stature, but she's quite young. Not that she's so young like that, so she will be in her 40s anyway. But you know, some people, they are Killing Me Softly was sung by what do you mean? It was sung by 3 people. It's the Fuji. What is Roberta Flack Ibawo? It was sung by Fuji. 2 boys and 1 girl. This guy was the one that directed it, Ayinde. No, you don't know the song. Nah. Go and check it. Go and Google it. You'll find that she's 45. I guessed as much. That no, it's not Robert Flack. No, it's the Fuji. Brilliant woman. I am a fan. How can I pin your page, Seth? How can I pin your page, Seth? What you should do is foremost follow, like, then subscribe. Thank you. I will appreciate that. Then like this video. Storming my pains with the finger. Yes, one of my favorite track. Exactly, Atunike. That is that song, Killing Me Softly. The guy that directed it, I want to talk about it, and I want people to listen to it. Criminal, we actually did it, and you know the guy was sentenced to 90 years a day, and all his 6 daughters. Do you know they all had a child for him? I wanted you people to listen to the daughter talk. And the system in America, how it operates. Do they have, Fuji, you're correct. Do they have that system in Nigeria? Baba Ijesha's case, we not see back, we not see front. We not see and you know, majority of all these men, see, Nigerian men, many of them are pedophiles. Sincerely. You see a man that is 73 marrying a girl that is a woman that is 40 something. Definitely if he was 40, he will marry somebody that is 10. You know, age has to do with pedophile. Age, you know, underage issue. But you will know from their lifestyle, majority of Nigerian men, they are like that. How many of them are? Yeah, the Fuji group, they are still there. They are still existing. They are still very much around. Do you understand? Larry Hill and Fuji. And you know they've splitted now. Okay. That man, Ned Woke, the black man, the Igbo guy. I remember he wanted me to come and feature in his movie. He's based in America and he wanted me to come and feature. He said that I'll be a good actress. And he could foresee then. He was telling me, I was like, Emike, I don't have time for all those things. So some men don't want their wives to work just to control her. Uncle, from the way I see, he doesn't want Arasky to work, but he opened a shop for her so that, you know, when you are self-employed, there's difference between career women and women that, okay, somebody is saying to us that Roberta Flack was the original owner of the song before the Fugees. Oh, really? Oh, all right. Sange. Ah, really? Not aware of that. Thanks for the revolution. I'm not aware of that. Oh, never a way talk about working before marry you. Never. I always talk about. Oh, really? Yeah, please, let's finish one talk before start. Yes, exactly. Okay, Rachel, sorry. That's true because it just makes you all over the place. Now, you see, and that is the thing. You get what I'm saying? Where I'm actually going to in this particular issue of Arasky and this thing is, those of you can learn something from here. Sometimes when you have, assuming when she got to America, she now continued her business as normal and didn't get herself into that mess. If it's not spiritual, you understand? And didn't get herself into that mess. Maybe the story will be different now. Do you understand? Yeah, the husband will be doing his own thing, maybe messing around too. But she will be far better than where she is now. And you know, men love to see success too. Because they want to boast. I made her. Do you get it? I made her. I do Shekinikon. I financed it. I started that business for her. I made her who she is. And the children will be benefiting from what she's doing. But because she messed up, has a upper hand of, okay, you're still coming back to me to beg. And when you are coming back to beg, the man will lay down rules. And she's not ready to abide. And that's why he started by withdrawing money and said, go and work. Stay off social media. No. Okay, go and work. So that was where he got so mean. Then he financed the first child, and it is not financing the rest too. And that's where there's a big problem. As far as I'm concerned, uncle is very mean. Uncle is very mean. But I know he has a very good reason. But the wife has to choose one. Are you going to leave the media and kukuma pack inside? Are you getting me? And kuku be housewife. But many housewives, I'm telling you, oh, letegbe, if you have plans in life, don't get me wrong, go. Don't get me wrong. I have seen men that will give you everything, but you won't look good. I have seen men like that. They will give you everything, but you won't look good. So you have to always consider that as well before you marry. Because I can imagine my husband saying, you can't do talks on this social media. You have to, they have abused you very well. They have blocked you with me. It probably will hurt me so much because I will have to choose one. Do you understand? So it's you now that we have to decide. It's good you think of it very well. When you marry someone that you are both compatible. Don't marry because of marriage sake. You know, a lot of us know each other very well before we got married. But some of us ignore the red flags. Do you understand? I have changed now. Before, my husband, the man, I will wear ring on all this finger now. My toe gold, I will wear gold, all the finger. You would think that I'm area gidigoni. I will put big chain on my neck. Put 4 when I go to church. My hand will be doing like this. I will put ring by. They cannot help but to dislike me in the church. Because they will be wondering, where is she going? What happened? So Gulayeni. Do you understand? I will wear everything like that. And you know what my husband used to say then? It's a stage. Alone. He will tell me, you soon. There was a point in my life, maybe what people call meltdown, to wear a ring. I not fit. Ring, I stopped. There was one point again in my life. Maybe 2 years ago. I became SU. Nothing happened to me. Oh. To wear earring, I was irritated. To put eyelashes, it was doing me somehow. You can imagine if my husband had left me when I used to dress like that. What are all those saying? Ṣá on Tupac Shakur àbí kí lorúkọ àwọn ọmọ tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà yẹn tí wọ́n máa múra báyìí yo. When I get to church, you can imagine when they make you a president in the church. Do you understand? When they make you a president in the church. Woman president, kó wá dé kí òrùka bí 20 wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. And reading was my pastor, because he liked me so much. The wife didn't like me at all. This one logo, how can women president of reading òrùka máa tó 50 lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀? Bí mo ṣe máa jókòó rè, ó bá wùn ẹ́ kó lọ forí ẹ̀ gbági kò kàn mí. If you like, go and use your head and hit the wall. I know me jẹ gbèsè fi ṣe kò kàn mí. Ayé mi ni mo ṣe, I not do another person life. But the time came, I got tired. I got tired. Nobody told me to stop. 50 cents. 50 cents on Muratomi, 50 cents. Bá mi, ó tọ̀ mí lẹ́yìn ni. 50 cents ibo. My shame will be bigger. You know that time. I still have that key gold, you know, that key. I will put the key, I'll put the dollar. the two of them, a woman knew. I wasn't a rap artist, yo. Me on she Zazu, o. Zazu kilombo. I will wear everything by me. I will not be like this. If they even carry down all those my pictures that time and carry it to lawyers or judges, to judges, if they carry it there, if they carry me there, and say, lawyer, do you know and judge, do you know this lady before this is her picture? And say, no, kì í ṣòun rèé. What happened? Ṣó kúrò lẹ́yìn àwọn MC Olúọmọ ni. Oh, Beyonce, àjùwọ̀. Ṣó kúrò lẹ́yìn àwọn Beyonce, mo ní Beyonce, àwọn MC Olúọmọ ni. Ìgbà ni gbogbo nǹkan. And my husband will always say it then. He will always say, he will be tired. Arasky, gbogbo bó ṣe ń lè jó tẹ́lẹ̀ sìn, mi ò mọ̀ rí tẹ́lẹ̀ o. I'm sure only nísìnyí, when she dance that dance, only her, they will be rubbing her body in the house. She will be tired. But Uncle can, maybe, you know, maybe because Uncle too is young. How old is he? He's 50. Uncle too is young. That's why he's thinking. My husband will say that they didn't tell me before when I wear IE. Before I was able to wear it and I'll be going normal. Ìgbà tó yá tí wá wá di pé kí máa rìn, kí máa ṣe báyìí. Kí máa ṣe báyìí, kí máa dúró bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ní contraction. Màá tún rìn. When I started wearing high heel before, it's like this, I'll be going pa kò sí ṣòro. Later, ó wá di pé kí máa rìn. Tí bá fẹ́ wọ party, màá ti mú slippers dání. I will put my shoe under. When I finish snapping, I'll put my shoe under and I will then wear slippers. Now, I don't care the party it is. Even if Babangida, I always call Babangida, Buhari will be there. I'm going with a nice slippers. I can't wear it. On the day of my housewarming ceremony, wallahi, the gown I was supposed to wear, it needed me to wear it. I refused. They had to go. I couldn't wear it. They bought me a platform. Wosare lọ get a platform. Tosha maga. If possible, that Capital can put something under it. I couldn't wear it. You can imagine, you know, the elegant dress that, you know, as if I wear the dress finish, I was supposed to come out. Mon she has warming, you know. I couldn't wear high heel. High kini. Èmi tẹ́ pé tẹ́lẹ̀. When I wear the high heel, I will be going like this. After, tí bá wá ní màá máa rí bí àwọn alimanjeri. You know alimanjeri? That's how I was working. Only one person. Ìgbà ni gbogbo nǹkan. If people can just see it and, you know, Arasky will get tired. Gbogbo ilé ìsìn. That she's saying, don't beg my husband. Tó bá ti kó òun nìkan sìn. When those children start to get older, by the grace of God, Columba, and they start going their way, that's when she and her husband will realize that it would have been good for them to have stayed together to train those children together. They are doing it now. They are young. They don't know that time is ticking. And good thing is that, and bad thing is that, good thing is that some people will live long. Bad thing is that some people won't live long. It's even a privilege to be alive till 40. God is helping them to give them more time with their children. And they are doing, Loma Rada. Husband is fighting, wife is also fighting. If God says tomorrow is the time, uncle, will those children never forgive them? The memory they have will never, it's not a good one. I pray It's not for them alone we are talking about tonight. We are talking to ourselves too. Only that good thing is that they are a present topic. Thank you, darling Lara Martins. Love you much more. God bless you. It's not about, they are lucky to still be alive. Very lucky. I remember a story. There used to be this lady I know when we were growing up. She had a child that for a rich man's son. Actually, this man, I've forgotten his name. Assuming I remember, is a 419. The son, the rich man is a 419. He's from Uromi. He used to sponsor the energy of Uromi then. If only his name can come to my memory, I will say it. But he's a rich guy. He died young. He died young. I know he had only a boy. The boy was his first child. I mean, he had other kids, but the only boy he had was his first child. And he was into fraud, 419, and really had money. And he was one of the sponsors of Energy of Uromi, the king of Uromi. Good thing was I knew this lady when she had that child. In fact, the child was denied by the mother of this boy, not the father. The reason why the mother denied this boy was denied this child was because their son was still young. The girl that he impregnated, they went to the same secondary school together. They were both young. They were about 17, 18 years old. The mother felt that was rubbish. How can you get pregnant? And the girl comes from a rich home equally. Do you understand? We were all living in Ikeja then. So I used to carry that baby. The girls' older ones, the father, everybody were the ones taking care of this baby. They will buy clothes for this girl from abroad. That is this little baby. Very beautiful child. Now, suddenly the man died. Died young. A rich man. When he died, they now started looking. That's his first child. Started taking drugs. The boy started taking drugs. He started taking, maybe turned to crackhead. They said they didn't want people to know the secret. They quickly package him to London. Abroad in Nigeria, when rich man picking life one day spoil, the first thing is to quickly carry the person abroad and throw the person abroad. At least let their shame not be seen by families back home. They would go and throw the child somewhere in abroad, America, London. It's not Fred Ajudua. No, Fred Ajudua is not from Uromi. No, it's not Fred Ajudua. If I remember his name, I will. But so. Yeah, I watched the video of your housewarming. I saw Alaja, your mother-in-law. She's my good mother at Songota then. Oh, really? Abiba Gbadamosia. That's my mother-in-law, Alaja. Thank you so much. God bless you. Yes, that's true. She's my mother-in-law. My husband is her first child. Her first boy, yeah. So, the guy now, they threw the boy abroad. They now said, even the girl I'm talking about, she was at my housewarming. This particular girl, she was at my housewarming. She was at my housewarming, the daughter. That's how they then tried. What did they do? They decided, Fred is from Ubuzo. No, the guy's name is not Fred. No, I can't remember. But I can't remember, I don't know their surname. So this particular, love you for Allah's sake. Amen. Thank you, Abiba Gbadamasi Bakare. Thank you so much. I love you more. So this girl, okay, they said I have 12 minutes more. You can rest. Okay, get ready for work. Yes, cut clock, I'll soon close. They are telling me that I'll soon close. So yes, cut clock, I'll soon close. Now, this particular girl, they now started looking for way. At that time, This girl had entered university studying medicine. They left this child from 0-year-old. The time they were now seeking to have this child back, because the papa don't turn to crackhead. The father-in-law, the grandfather died young. The son that they expect to come and that one head not good. The woman, seeing her future, she was now using. I mean, why this person they had for them is a girl. They were now doing begging to have that girl back, so that the property that man left, they saw that this one was using it to chop cocaine. They wanted to give it to that girl. My people, I don't think you people get that place. That rich man didn't know he would stay. He would not live long to enjoy all his money. His only hope, the only child that they expected to do well for him, turned to crackhead. That's to say, nobody knows tomorrow. And it is the child that you take good care of. Assuming this other family that I know that gave birth but didn't take care of that girl, made sure she studied. She was studying medicine. I mean, she's now, a doctor. Would they have seen anything in their life? Make haste while the sun shine. You don't know tomorrow. Good thing was they even saw a good place that's in, if not for the fact that this person is from a good home that trained that child well, that girl. If everybody was like them, that's where a lot of times when you have the time, train your children well. Spend your money on them. Don't, because of my offense, deal with my children. This goes to Arasky and Uncle Don, yeah. And all men and women. Train them, because you don't know when you are leaving the world. You don't know. You can sleep today and not wake up. And it is the farthest you've done. That's it. The farthest you've done. If you don't kuku send them to school, they don't go none. Assuming everybody is like those people that did not. If you see the girl, doctor. Because when I came, the mother told her that I took care of her as a child. I was in the uni. I would tell them to bring her. I would tell them to bring her. I would tell them to bring her. Oh God. I would tell them I was taking care of her. I just loved her. No. The mother now said, auntie is here. You must go and see auntie. You must go and see auntie. Any believe. But she was at my house warming. Everything, see the car she's riding. The big luxurious car. She's now the one enjoying what the grandfather did. The woman is old. Not that she's old like that. Maybe she's in her 60s. But she can't chop it up. Crochet jeton. She can't chop it up. As a woman, you have to find a way to balance both and learn to still respect your husband. Definitely. Trust me. Definitely. That is where some of us don't receive the right counseling. Do you understand? And some men have refused to be supportive. Then when you have a problem with your wife or woman, don't transfer it on your children. Both vice versa. Some men do it. And that's where Yoruba people will now give them excuse. That's madness. If Yawo mess up, Ikatoba share. The law says the finger that offends, deal with the finger. Why transfer it on innocent children? Tiko konwo. Now, some men deprive themselves, they don't take care of a child or children because this particular woman have done wrong to them. which I don't think is fine. But Yoruba people help them to look for ìyàwó tó bá wùyàn. Ìyàwó tó bá wùyàn lọ́mọ ẹ̀ ń wùyàn. That's bullocks. That it should be separated. If I'm uncle, I can deal with Arasky. Good thing, yeah. You know, I will say about my father. Things like this will always come up. That was what my daddy never did throughout his days on earth. My daddy deals with you according to his relation. Maybe because he was a lawyer during his lifetime. So his mentality is quite different. My dad won't, because he's upset with my mom, then transfer my aggression on my mom. I'm sorry, on me. No. Nah. Even when I misbehave, the anger is not transferred on my mom. It's even my mom that transfers my anger. If my mama dey vex with me, now my papa dey, it's my father that suffers it. In the sense that if I still go and talk to my dad, he hears me, listens. So my mom will be so angry that, she believes that when she's upset with me, my dad should also be upset with me. 7 minutes more. Okay. Do you understand? So I don't understand, I'll try and talk to her, but we've learned something from this their matter. And also, I have learned about having all these friends. Aside celebrities, friends, aside celebrities, let's forget this celebrity them matter. Because they get their own for body. Their own source of livelihood is more or less like, I must do, maybe prostitute my body, or the way they do their own. They don't have to say I'm prostituting my body, but they follow big people or follow prominent men to exist, to live. You understand? That's how they go about it. So let's even forget that part. But one thing is this. Friends. The moment you want to have a serious life, keep your circle very small. It will help you a lot in life. Will Mr. Lando leave the social media as well, or is it going to be one-sided? No, I don't think Mr. Lando is even thinking of himself to leave the social media, because from what I heard about Mr. Lando, he loves social media so much. He loves social media so much. That's what I heard about him. He loves social media so much. He's equally like, he posts a lot. He posts a lot as well. Only that he doesn't dance. But the wife loves dancing. You can tell she's a good dancer. Really. To be sincere. She knows how to dance. With her body, she can still lift it. I don't think when it comes to dancing, she will beat Mr. Orlando hands down. Even if you notice, aside English words, when Uncle Orlando was wearing agbada, he doesn't even stay on his body. He will do it like this. He's more of I think he just loves fun more than the. But the wife is a stunner. She dresses so well. She knows what cutes her. I don't want to say Uncle is intimidated. He's even lucky. Tessie almost, yes, I love dancing. Sincerely, I love dancing. Why should she stop dancing? I beg. Okay? Yeah, he doesn't like it. I have been told he doesn't like it. So, and she's saying that he earns her money. I don't know how, but she knows better. All this. She doesn't like the dancing aspect. He doesn't like the dancing. Yes, he doesn't. He doesn't have to leave social media, but he should just be careful of what he posts or says on social media. Yeah, another part is that I heard that he talks too much. Men that talk too much too, they are also a sellout in their marriage. Sincerely, if a marriage must last, there must be secrets. And if a marriage must last, when you see people talk finish in a marriage, no reservation. Oh, that marriage will shake. It will take the grace of God. I had a friend in Chicago talking. The husband can talk. When he's narrating what happened between him and the wife, he will talk finish. So many things that the wife, who is meant to be my own friend, the gogon, when narrating all that happened, I didn't hear. He finished it, he narrated it. My body was doing me yeme. I put mouth for this matter, so the marriage still ended. And that man is single till tomorrow. He has gone into 2, 3, 4 marriages after then. But that my friend is married now. Now she's married to somebody that is more of a pastor. And the man he doesn't mix up. So the marriage. So because sometimes men that talk too much and keep too many friends, talk to too much, they don't know who to confide in. They are also a big problem to themselves. Men that talk too much, they are a problem. Men that talk too much, they are a problem. They are a problem. It's not good to talk too much. You are not. It's not good to talk too much. You are a big problem. A big problem. No. It's not good to talk too much. You are a big problem. So all those things, they would definitely be affecting anybody's marriage. Because what is left, the joy and the sweetness of marriage is secrets. This is shared within. But when there's nothing, that's a marriage where there is the marriage, but everything is open. Everybody knows, this is the amount I've given my husband, and the wife knows, the wife is saying, this is what my husband is doing for me. Everybody knows the story. Then there's nothing to hold on that kind of so we have to all be very careful here. You have to be, and Yeye, you are right. Yeye is not good for man to talk to. No, it's not good. It's not advisable. Even women, belittling your husband, even if it's a nobody, and if it's somebody and you are still trying to create improvement, always remember you will reconcile. So if you are thinking of reconciliation, it's not everything you spill. Do you understand? It's not everything you spill, just talk. No hold back. They are both at fault, but Arasky is more at fault in eventually. And if she really wants the marriage, she needs to just for now, until maybe she wants to go back to school, or she wants to do something, go back to business. If people can trust her, if she can see, because if you have been tagged the scammer, it's very hard for people to do business with you again. Or if she wants to go into blogging or whatever she wants to go into, she needs to gain the trust of her husband. Okay, time up. All right, I have to go. So guys, I'll see you people tomorrow. Sorry, I'll change the topic. What do you people call the topic again? I'll go and look for it again. I'll change it. Cut clerk, please get me the topic so that I can just change the topic. Somebody, I think Atinuke Alawo wrote another topic for me. You don't say much because of the kids. Your actions will always affect your kids. Exactly. Thanks everyone for bringing in, tuning in tonight, joining in tonight. See you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Thank you so much. All right. Bye. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Bye. Give me the topic, okay? Cut clerk. God bless you. Good evening. Thank you, Ojuloge. Bye. Allah will be judged. Good night, ma. Bye. Arasky Pt3. Okay, I will. Thank you. Bye.